There's not much in terms of after action review because this guy did an amazing job in de-escalating some type of road rage that could have been kind of bad, especially with a big truck. So let's go ahead and jump into this one and then kind of talk about how he did it, a little bit of verbal judo, and made it possible to where he just goes on with his day. All right.
I'm sorry, say again? I'm good. I appreciate your concern though, ma'am. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, thank you. Have a good day. I'm sorry, say again? Oh, okay. Where's he work? Where? Long Run? Okay.
So this is going to be a typical angry driver thinking a motorcyclist is going above and beyond, being aggressive, all these different things. Whatever the car driver or truck driver is thinking, the motorcycle rider handled it very well. He did very good verbal judo. So we're going to move forward just a little bit. This is going to be the thing right here that pretty much starts the whole problem. So speeding up and passing this vehicle where it's legal, it's a non-issue, right? Well, typically, it wouldn't be a non-issue, but in this one, it kind of was. So we're going to speed up just a little bit here. So now we're at the spot where, you know, he's going to slow down. He's not being reckless. He's coming to a stop sign. He actually waves on somebody to move on and be courteous. He's a courteous rider on the spot. So he's going to go ahead and say, go ahead and move forward. So real quick, take a look at the mirror right here. So he's waving somebody on, but the mirror right here shows with this 360-degree situational awareness that that truck is going to come up next to us. So moving forward just a little bit more, and there it is. So right away, this is an aggressive tone. So the Ram 1500 driver decided to pull up. Now, that right there could be very heightened sense. We don't know who's behind that. We don't know if there's a gun. We don't know if, and I'm playing all these what ifs, but the thing is, that is not a nice gesture. It is an aggressive gesture. Now, we can react insane. We can react aggressively. We can punch mirrors. We can rev bomb. We can throw things at them, you know, break stuff. We could do all that stuff. We really could. But the thing is, you don't want to, because at the end of the day, the law of gross tonnage dictates that we are at the bottom of the food chain compared to this Ram 1500. So they're going to have a discussion here, and the original video is going to be linked in the description so you can actually see the full context of it, but basically this is what it is. She's trying to say something in terms of, you know, you're doing something reckless, you know, my husband or somebody, you know, works here, and I'm guessing she said they're a police officer, blah, blah, blah. And all he says is, thank you, ma'am. He says, all these de-escalations. So she tries to bring it up, and he's bringing it down by saying, thank you, I'll do better, I'll watch out, blah, 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 have a great day. So every time she brings something up, he brings it down. Every time she brings something up, he brings it down. And that's exactly what we want to do, because if you guys just keep doing this all the way until somebody gets ran over, well, nobody's having a good day. So if they say something and they bring it up here, you go ahead and say something, but the thing is, you say something to bring it down. Don't ignore them. You know, this was an interaction. Say, thank you, I'm sorry, all these different things. Be very nice, because at the end of the day, we need to de-escalate. So it's not only just for our safety, but what happens if this woman decides later on that she sees another motorcyclist and her interaction with this guy right here caused her to have even more of a negative reaction towards motorcycles? Maybe she's already had it before and she's now meeting this motorcycle rider and he was able to bring her down, but who knows? Maybe she can run somebody off. So the more and more and more us as motorcyclists cause problems for car drivers, whether it's perceived or not, whether we were in the fault or not, they still perceive it. Let's try to bring it down. Verbal judo, bring it down, bring it down. So that way the next person she interacts with that's on a motorcycle, it'll be better. And then that's going to be for every single car driver that we ever interact with. Let's build a better community. Let's be a part of a solution that we know that there's a problem of people hurting us and hitting us because they don't see us or they don't care for us. So while we're trying to be good and helpful, let's go ahead and start internally and help ourselves out. And so join the Discord. We have over 4,000 members in there, 1,000 people online at a time. And we're trying to encourage each other to be safe. We're encouraging each other to practice and train. We're encouraging each other to have good relations with car drivers so that we can actually pass laws like, you know, more freedoms for motorcyclists, you know, lane filtering, more tools in our toolbox, maybe more funding for training, all these different things, because we want to be seen, we want to be heard, and that's what we're doing here on the DDFM crew. So if you'd like to join the Discord, it's absolutely free. Please do so. Links in the description and the first comment. and let's do some good in this world. With that said, though, I hope you guys ride safe, be safe, and I'll be seeing you out on the road.